about that Balthazar, he's dead. Here we go.
Just wanted to chat. I wanted to know what it was like working on the Fast and Furious.
It was pretty exciting. That movie changed my life in a lot of ways. I really had no idea what was going to happen with that movie. I was very young, and I remember filming with those cars and Vin Diesel, you know. Terrible impression. And it was cool. I mean, we got to drive these cars around for 3 months, and there was all this action. And then before it came out, my mom was like, "Hey, do you want to have a little opening in your hometown?" And I'm like, "No, I really don't think anyone's going to see this film." Honestly, I was that naive, and then that thing came out, and it's just the next day it changed my life, and it taught me a big lesson that you never know. And to this day, it's really special to me. So, yeah, I'm glad that you remember.
Here we go.
What was that?
They should have let you drop the charger.
Yeah, they should have.
This question's for you from Lauren. Who did you like to play better, the trickster or Gabriel?
Who did I like to play better, the trickster or Gabriel? I'll tell you, the actual answer to that is both. Because changing channels, it's a very unique experience when you're guesting on somebody else's show to play a character as complex as the trickster into Gabriel. So the episode of Changing Channels, which gave me the opportunity to switch from one to the other, was such a unique experience, and they're both fun in their own way. When you realize the trickster is the playful screw around with the god, but then to realize that's actually an act being pulled off by an archangel with a much more complex agenda is such intricate, fun stuff. It's so rare to get that kind of meaty material when you're guesting on a show that I can't pick the fave because they both tie in together too much. I love playing, especially the duality of the characters when I'm transforming from one to the other. So I have to go with both. You.
And I was wondering, if you're married, how does it all do it in that to keep the relationships going? You've gone on, your wife knows what to do for it, but still, I don't make sure you have time to think.
You know, I always think, and I mean this, family goes on the back burner. I don't think family matters. I always felt like, kids raise themselves. You know what I mean? I mean, what good can I do? I'm a parent, sure, but I mean, I do travel a lot. But when I'm not traveling, I'm home. So it's a great balance. Because when I'm around. Like, I see my family all the time. And then I'm gone. So I think it sort of balances out okay. And then if I'm gone for an extremely long period of time, they come with me. But if it's, weeks at a time, we try to operate under the don't be away from each other more than 2 weeks rule. So we visit back and forth. But for the most part, it's worked out very well. I mean, I look at myself as a father as being very fortunate because when I am home, I am home. Many people who travel for their work, military, other, people who have jobs that take them away, they're gone. I'm gone, but I get to come back, and when I'm back, I'm there and around. So I actually feel that the good way outweighs the bad in my job description. Yes, sir. Hello.
My question is for you, and my son and I were talking about the end of Mr. Spot. When you say something to Sam, I'm not sure what it was, and you say, you're somebody in a skirt, and he says to you, that's for me to know, and you said, what were you talking about?
Travis Bickle.
Taxi driver.
Did anybody know that reference?
Taxi driver.
Taxi Driver. Robert De Niro's character in Taxi Driver. Let's see, I shot that a while ago. Why did I say that? Because he'd gone ballistic. He was becoming, if you know the movie Taxi Driver, and Robert De Niro takes on this cause, and he's going to then, save this young girl and make a statement by getting violent. Sam does the same thing. And instead of mourning the loss of his brother and dealing with it, he channels it all with this murderous energy into ghost demon killing. And yet I still am calling him out for being a giant wuss because he's not dealing with his emotions. So it's the odd sort of analogy of being Travis Bickle and a weenie.
know that it ends with you saying, that's for me to know, you find out.
Yes. I do remember, because I remember the writers are going, what do I know? And what do they find out? Nobody told me. Now we know. At the time, we didn't. You're welcome. You're welcome. Most of you got that reference, right? The Travis Bickle that you knew what that was? All right, here you go.
My question's for Chad. Do you remember how many times it took for you to shotgun that beer?
How many times did I have to shotgun the beer?
Yes, how many takes did you need to get it right?
You know, I had actually never shotgunned a beer before, ever. And Jensen was very kind enough to show me how. He's like, I don't know what you do. And he comes over and he shows me, he's very particular about it. And okay, cool. And I did it like 3 times, and like on the 4th time, like I held it up and it started, you probably saw the blooper reel, it started to pour out the side, but I had no idea. So it was literally going everywhere, it was going on the mullet. I yanked it back, and Jared and Jensen are literally crying, tears on their face, trying to keep it together during the take. And I'm like, keep rolling! And we eventually had to like stop, and there was this like huge eruption of laughter on set. It was a great moment. And then after that, I got it right. After the thing all the way.
I know Dad's willing to show you the shotgun and beer trick anytime you want at the bar after the show. So, here's our question.
I'm going to pass it to you.
It's a woman passing the question to her friend.
This is for all three of you. If you got to pick any author to write the biography of your life, who would you choose?
Any author to write the biography of your life, who would you choose? Who would you choose to write the biography of your life? I'm going to pick at random Brock Kelly. Who would you pick to write the biography of your life? Judy Blunt, obviously I don't know.
This would work. I should know R.L. Stein.
Chad, I'm gonna go with Rob Benedict.
Rob Benedict. I'm going to go with Gary Larson. There you go.
This question for Rob. I just want to know if you felt like a badass putting Dean's jacket on for the first time.
Did you feel like a badass, Brock, putting on Dean's jacket for the first time?
Oh yeah. And in the car. Never felt more hardcore in my life.
What did you say? Yes, young lady.
What's been your favorite part of doing the convention?
The favorite part of doing the conventions, gentlemen. She wants to know the favorite part of doing the convention.
The fans!
Doing the fans was your favorite part of the convention. Seems like an audience, okay? Honest, I guess, but Brock, what's your favorite?
Giving hugs.
For me, it's the free food. Young lady, your question.
Rock and Chad come on the floor.
Hey guys, can you come back here real quick?
Yeah, sure.
This girl gives a big hug.
Yeah.
Boom! That's right in there.
Hi, I'm Chad. Have you met Brock?
Hey Dad, hey Brock, you don't get to get back on stage. I'm getting my get up there.
All right, you having a good time? Yeah? Nice. Where are you from? You from Nashville?
Love you, sir.
Call me Chad. Call me Chad. That really is nice.
Hey Brock, it's your phone.
There they go.
Thanks, guys.
Please say I'm a hero.
I'm a hero. Brilliant. It's got the theater.
All right, we got next question right here.
Game show. This is
Wait.
show.
Hi, okay, great.
This question's for Brock.